Welcome back. It's time to get interactive. Grab your phone and send that message to Efwa Kwarson and she'll read it. Efwa, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you doing?
You look sweet.
Thank you.
You didn't give me feedback on that Valentine dinner.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, no.
After the show. But let's get right into it. Yeah. Let's go back to the Stone Age. Yes. If you ever go to the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel alone at night as a woman, you will be turned away. Your money is not enough. What you need is a man. So a man is your ticket to Movenpick Ambassador dinner. But men can eat their dinner alone at the hotel and don't need women. We will be hearing from some women who are unhappy with such arrangements. The Ghana Tourism Authority says they are investigating. Also, 30 jeeps for the Black Stars. Wow. What at all do we also get for supporting them? Well, I guess we didn't really do that this time around, not until the last minute. Anyway, I am Efwa Harrison, and you are welcome to the most interactive half hour. I'll be right back. Or you can join us via all our social media pages. It's facebook.com/Joy News on TV. You can also find us on Twitter at the same handle at Joy News on TV or at JN Interactive GH. I tweet at Efwa_Harrison. You can send us an email, it's joynewsim@multitvworld.com, or send your messages through on WhatsApp. The number is 054-010-9009. Number again is 054-010-9009. If you send us your comments, I will retweet them, read them out, and share them with the rest of the world. Well, some 5 women are breathing fire. They don't understand why the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel will stop them from visiting the hotel to have dinner alone. The hotel is insisting women come with men because they want to stop the activities of call girls. Apparently, many call girls storm the plush hotel. So is the hotel justified or not? Well, let's hear from the women who felt they have been discriminated against.
Yeah, Friday, that was on the 6th of February, was my birthday. And Movenpick is a place that I go to, like with my friends, once in a while on Fridays. So that Friday was my birthday, and I'm like, okay, let's go to Movenpick and then, you know, celebrate my birthday. We go to the entrance, and then I don't know if they're security guards or bouncers. They're like, we can't go in. And I was like, why can't we go in? They're like, because we are all females. I said, we need a male for us to go in. And I'm like, we didn't come with any man. So doesn't mean we should go and borrow somebody's man, or we should go and beg somebody. And I asked them, so if we go and get one man, they were like, yeah. Even though we are 5 girls, if we even get one single man, they will let us in. But without any man, they were not going to let us in. It was my birthday. I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want my day. So I begged my friends that, okay, let's just go and look for him. And they were like, no, we can't go begging. Like, hello, we want to go inside Movenpick. Come and escort us so we go in. So they are leaving the place. The humiliation was just too much. So they left. They didn't want females to be in there. I don't know. There was no reason. And we have decided not to go back there. Movenpick is not going to allow me to enter because I don't have a man with me. Then I won't go to Movenpick. I'll go where a woman can go freely without a man escorting her. So I don't know. Is there some, I don't know, discrimination against females, or I don't know, but it's insulting.
I was really shocked. We got to the entrance and there were 2 bouncers there. They told us that we weren't allowed to enter. So one of my colleagues went ahead to ask if we could just appear with one male, any male we found. And they said yes, they didn't mind. If we just got one man to come with us, they would let us in. This day where women are celebrated, I am surprised that a place that is like so popular would have such a policy. They say it's a new policy. Women cannot go into their pub alone. So that's why I just want everybody to know that It's unacceptable. This can't be accepted anywhere. We should be able to go out. If we want to be just females hanging out, we should be able to do that freely. It's just wrong. I think it's just wrong. How can I be refused into a place just because I'm a woman? It's just wrong on every count. So no. And I wouldn't encourage anyone else to go to such a place. I'm sorry. No.
So you heard it from the women themselves about how they were treated at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel. Well, we went on the streets to find out what Ghanaians think about this.
I think it's not a right decision made by the authorities, because a hotel is not meant for couples only, and a hotel is meant for other purposes. So if I have something to do there, maybe it's a meeting or something, it's not by force that when I come in I should come in with a man. Indirectly, it's against human rights, because I have the right to enter into a hotel, and it's not like you should put in specific rules that when I'm coming into your hotel I should come in with a man. For all you know, I have other businesses to do.
I think what you're saying is not right, because maybe if I come from the States and maybe I want a place to stay for some weekends or something like that, maybe you don't know whether I'm married or not, so that one they can't tell that if you're a woman and come there you should bring a man along with you or something like that, because many people go to a hotel house to do their own stuff of things, so I don't think it's right. Stuff like business and conference meetings and all lots of stuff. So that one I don't agree with them.
Wow, it's amazing. We have people coming to Ghana, taking the laws in their own hands. This is Ghana, and that is Saudi Arabia. So I think if you go to Rome, you do exactly what they do. So the authorities in Ghana here should, stand firm and speak ill against that act.
So being in a hotel with two women is not necessary for sex alone. Maybe I might travel from Kumasi to Accra, then I'll come, I don't have anybody around, I need accommodation, so I have to lodge in a hotel. So maybe probably a cousin or a sister might send me to a hotel. That doesn't mean we are having something common or something sexually doing. It might be maybe she can't accommodate me in her house, but I have to go and sleep in a hotel.
It is very bad for them to say that, because what if I'm coming to do something with my sister or a cousin who is a female? You see, there are certain things that we Ghanaian, we don't like those gay issue, but they shouldn't think that maybe a woman is coming there to sleep with a woman, you see. Okay. But at least they should allow them, because I'm coming to pay with my money. Okay. So if they are saying we shouldn't come there with female or whatever, it's very bad.
Okay, so they can also say, oh, after all, Zaman, we built the hotel ourselves, so you have no right to dictate for us. Well, what would you say to that one?
Not we are dictating for them, okay. Because I'm also coming to pay with my money, you see. What if I'm a businesswoman? I deal with women who are, also businesswomen. What if I'm coming to have a meeting inside the hotel with them too? What are they going to say about that one too? If they are Saudi Arabia, they should think this is Ghana. Yeah. Because Ghana, we have our own perception, and they too, they have their own perception. They are living in Ghana, so even the Bible says you should do what the Romans do and do whatever they also do. So if they are saying they are Jewish or something, they should go to their country and do that. Because in Ghana here, we don't do that. Someone just bash into your shop and she's a female too. Would you say you would be selling for her? No, it's very bad. So they shouldn't do that. Because I'm also come to pay with my money. I'm also doing a business transaction with other women, you see. And so the best thing that they should stop it.
Strong views from women out of the streets of Accra. And we have someone who is also very upset with what the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel is doing. Her name is Lamisi Dabre. She's a citizen of the land, a communications specialist by profession. She is very unhappy with the decision taken by management of Movenpick, and she posted on Facebook that it is highly annoying. I have her now on Skype. Welcome to Joy News Interactive, Lamisi.
Thank you.
Facebook, that you find that it's highly annoying. Why?
A grown-up woman walking into a place and wanting to have some drink, and then she gets turned away because she doesn't have an escort. I find that totally unacceptable. We are in 2015. We are not in 1974 or 75 for any organization or for any hotel to ask that a woman must be escorted before she can use their services. So what happens if I book or if I check into Movenpick online, I take my money? Is my money for accommodation better than my money for buying a drink in their bar? I think it's just not fair to do that to women. Imagine that you want to go hang out with your friends, and then you get to the entrance and you get turned away by security guards because there is no male escort. And I'm wondering, the money that you're going to use, have they written male or female on it? It's money, it's legal tender. The laws of Ghana does not discriminate against women. So I do have any entertainment or any institution would want to discriminate against women. It's just unfair and unacceptable. I listened to the lady, the clip that they played, that Major Online had on their website, and I was appalled. She said there were 5 doctors.
Yeah.
Now, is the hotel saying that 5 doctors cannot go out there and celebrate another doctor's birthday because they are women? Totally unacceptable.
Now,
which is why I'm livid, you know, and I hope that the hotel will change that policy because it's not acceptable in Ghana.
Okay. Now, what do you think can be done about this issue? Or should be done about it?
Well, I think that we need to make them feel uncomfortable about this policy, and then hopefully we'll get them to change it. Because if they do not think that my money is good enough to have a drink in their bar, then I guess my money is not good enough to eat in their restaurant either, or to pay for their room. So once we make them feel the pinch, I am sure they will change that policy. And I also think that the Ghana Tourism Authority needs to step in and ensure that this discrimination is dropped. It's totally unacceptable. We travel the world over. I mean, I haven't been to any Arab country yet, so I don't know what happens there. But I've been to other countries, and nobody discriminates against you. You want to have a meal, you do so. You want to have a drink, you go to the bar, you grab a drink, and nothing should stop you. Your sex as a female should not be a hindrance to you getting access to any a service, especially if you're going to pay for it, and it's not free of charge. You know, I think that the hotel needs to do something about this.
All right. Thank you very much. Lamisi Dabre is a citizen of Ghana. She's very peeved with the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel for discriminating against women. Well, she mentioned the Ghana Tourism Authority should do something about it. The Ghana Tourism Authority says they are investigating the issue. Ben Ohiniaye is the Public Relations Manager of the Ghana Tourism Authority. I have him online. I will be speaking to him after these messages. And you're still watching Joy News Interactive with me, Ifwa Akwara Harrison. We've been sharing a story about discrimination against some 5 women who went to the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel hoping to have a good time, and they were turned away because, you know, there was no man with them. Apparently, it's a new policy that the hotel has that if you're a woman, you cannot go to the hotel bar unaccompanied by a man. Now, the Ghana Tourism Authority says they are going to investigate the issue. I have on the telephone lines with me Ben Ohiniaye. He's the Public Relations Manager with the Ghana Tourism Authority. Welcome to Joy News Interactive.
Thank you, madam.
So, tell us, what has your outfit gathered so far?
Yeah, thank you so very much. We have also read the story in the newspapers, and we set our investigative machinery in motion. We've been to the lady who wrote the article in the newspapers. We've spoken to her. She's given her side of the story, and we have also invited the management of Movenpick for a meeting, because we also need to listen to their side of the story. Then we'll be in a better position to draw a conclusion.
Okay.
So our investigations are ongoing, and I believe that's where we are for now.
And when is this meeting with the hotel happening?
Well, we've fixed it for Thursday.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow may not come on tomorrow because we have another program. So we are fixing it for Thursday. After Thursday, we'll be in a position to tell you exactly where we've got into.
All right.
We spoke to the lady who is a medical officer at 37, and we've recorded her version of what actually took place. She's given us vivid accounts of what happened. What she went through. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben Ohene Aye is the public relations manager with the Ghana Tourism Authority. He says there is a meeting scheduled for with the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel, and so we might have an update as soon as Thursday. And let's go on to Facebook. I have a few of your comments. Nuakwa God knows Billy says, if the reason given is really true, then I think it is not discrimination against women. Okay. Nantoma Mahamadou says it's no discrimination at all. It's a move in the right direction. Ali Al-Hassan Sabato also thinks it's a move in the right direction. And Atarge Gilbert says they should have been granted the opportunity to enter, and afterwards, if they engage in anything fishy, they can be driven out. Pirel Zion Queen thinks it is rubbish, and John Mensah Aidan says God is watching them. So these are a few of your comments coming through on social media about discrimination against women at the Movenpick Ambassador Hotel in Accra. It seems like only the men are commenting. What's happening? Where are the ladies? Where are the ladies' comments? Well, moving on. Jeeps for Black Stars. Yes, 30 vehicles. Let's see if we can quickly look at this story. But it's something that has been trending online just today, that the Black Stars and management will be getting $76,000 Jeep Cherokee vehicle for each player. And players and management members of the Ghana Black Stars would receive a Jeep Cherokee each for placing second at the just ended 2015 edition of the African Cup of Nations. The vehicle forms part of the reward government is presenting to the senior national team for their do-well performance at the tournament hosted by Equatorial Guinea. And then it goes on to say how much the vehicles cost and would be supplied by Tannic Automobile, a company located on the Ashamantema motorway. So that's something that's been trending as well. We posted it on our Facebook page, and let's see if we can read a couple of your comments on the issue quickly on Facebook. And we posted the story, brand new Cherokee Jeeps for Black Stars. Emmanuel Ajiman says, poor Ghana, visionless leaders. Christian Abose says, yeah, right, and we are in darkness. John Waja says, let us not pay taxes anymore for the country, or else we go on demonstrations. And Shaibu Jibril says, this is serious. For what work? Do we always have to celebrate mediocrity? So these are your comments coming through on Facebook. Now, moving on, another story that is receiving traction is very unfortunate. I will recall the story. It's about a man who lost his life for 20 pesos. And let me see if I can quickly get to that and read your comments on the issue on our Facebook page. And just giving it a sec to come up. A lot of people have been commenting on the issue, very sad about what happened. And a lot of you are saying it is, evident of the hardship Ghanaians are going through. And passenger dies over 20 pesewas change. 35-year-old man died instantly last week at Ashama near Tema when he fell from a commercial vehicle. He was hanging on to demand his change. So he was hanging on to the vehicle to demand his change, and he fell and unfortunately lost his life. Let me just share a few of your comments. It's not just about the 20 pesewas, it's about one's pride and dignity. Remember the row between LG and over a washing machine? That's from Tobias Lecky, okay? And let's just see if I can get a few more to read. It's very sad, but it shows the level of hardships Ghanaians are going through. And we'll be right back with a few more of your comments and a few more issues after this. And that's how we wrap up this edition of Joy News Interactive. We've had a lot of issues to discuss. We had a few more, but we won't be able to bring them to you at this time. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you.
But before we go, we have something to share with our viewers, and I'll start it off. Multi-TV, your favorite multi-channel platform, will stop at nothing to bring you the best in entertainment. Starting 1st of March, Cine Afrique, Joy TV, Joy Sports, and For Kids channel will merge into a whole new experience, Joy Prime.
Now, Joy Prime is a brand new channel bringing the best in African movies, Spanish novellas, foreign movies, reality shows, African and foreign series, lifestyle shows, children's programs, and live European soccer action. The Adom TV, your #1 local language TV channel, is also getting revamped with exciting quality programs and a completely new look.
Now, an enhanced and re-energized Joy News will be bringing you more breaking news, in-depth documentaries, sports analysis, and discussion programs. Joy News will keep you up to date with what is happening in Ghana and beyond. Although from 1st March, some of our channels will be merged, your favorite programs still remain on Multi-TV.
Multi-TV,
just thrills.
That's where we draw the curtains. My name is Steve Nanti.
My name is Ifwa Akwa Harrison. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good evening.
And enjoy the rest of our programs. Bye-bye.
Bye.